So how is it that I can help people by being psychic? Um, I think that psychic gifts come in many different forms, and there's many different ways that people interpret them. Um, I remember I knew a guy who was very psychic, as in he could man, it's like you could almost read your thoughts. Um, and then I knew a medium who was very like gifted in talking to those that have passed. Um, I know a psychic who is very gifted in just being, giving you information, but also, and kind of seeing things, but also super gifted with animals. So, able to kind of give you information, insight from your animals. I feel like I can kind of do all the things, and it's whatever the person in front of me really needs. I've had instances where I've gotten information from past loved ones. I can get information from animals, kind of, not like my friend does. Um, but I I guess for me it's usually someone's higher self, which means if we're here on earth, we have this soul connection to our higher self, which is the essence of who we are, and the truth of why we're here, and like the most loving part of ourselves is our higher self. And so imagine if you're connected to that, and the information you get from that is true to your heart and true to who you are at core being. Like if you could live your life perfectly, and I don't mean perfect, but perfectly for you, and love in the most loving unconditional way, that would be your higher self. Like your higher self has your best interests at heart and has compassion and love for everyone around you. But also the fun things that I get to do, I guess, are I talk to different gods, and angels, and beings like dragons. And I say dragons because they're my favorite, but um, beings that I feel like are all around us. They're just on different planes. Um, and I get to work with different gods and goddesses, and they give me information, and they kind of help me. Uh, yeah, so that's kind of what I get to do and who I get to talk with.